Holy shit, this is loud.
There has always been darkness, endless darkness. And in that darkness, there was always light. The eternal balance. Gods are the guardians of this harmony. Without the gods, there would be no balance. Without the balance, there would be no life.
Same old shit. So hard to do fantasy storytelling.
The Fourth War of the Shroud began without warning and without mercy. Slaughter everyone! This world belongs to the Master!
I can't wait to change the fucking volume. Alright, let me change the volume, Jesus. Down about 20 maybe. Graphics, everything is epic. The Unreal Engine. Oh, I have to actually, I can't click to move. Okay, well, in that case, you know what we're gonna do now. Let's see here. Map. Good. Plenty of room for other stuff. Maybe I don't want to use minimize. That. Yeah, that worked. Alright. Hello. Hello. No, I don't think my volume... No. I should be fine. This should be fine. Okay, let me know once we're in the game. Let me know. I might have just been soft talking. Alright, so Diablo, but you move around with the keyboard, and then the camera kind of... Camera... It's weird. Okay. Dash through their enemies to steal their life. Okay. Diablo, got it. Oh, I don't even, I can just hold the button down and just tap forever. Hello,
Just
zombie.
as in the wars that came before, valiant warriors mounted their defense.
How you doing today? mindlessly kill stuff. I love it.
Blood for blood.
I don't know what any of my skills are doing. Just hitting them when they come. Funny enough, healthcare is kind of a big thing in Silicon Valley right now, so technically I could actually work in healthcare. But I don't want to. I don't want, like, a mistake that I made costing somebody their life. It wouldn't let you, as in, like, OBS didn't work.
To get bits, buying bits, more bits, more bits, more bits.
Wait, what? I wasn't listening.
All I asked was, do you mean OBS? Can't capture it? This thing needs to die. Bullet sponge. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Cappy, for the bits. Hi, Skelly. I'm doing good. Oh, your PS4. Yeah, there's some shit. Like, there's supposed to be like an HDMI setting in there is to turn off HDCP, but sometimes it doesn't work, and then you actually need to buy a splitter to make it work. I have a splitter to make that work, but... Oh, but then there's like the in-game streaming. Sometimes that doesn't work. I don't know. PlayStation's a fucking mess. Yes, I want to play this hero, sure. I don't care. Hero? Is that what it said? Anyways, I got this game. It says it's blocked. Oh, that sucks. That's Sony for ya.
We serve the master of the shroud. He summons you back into nothingness.
Yeah, Raggy, that's this is one of the games I have to play in order to unlock the other game to play with you, so.
Only death and oblivion await you.
So I'm playing it. Play this for an hour and a half, and then I'm gonna play House Flipper, which is another game that I got that I need to play. Your main character is killed. And then they're Pagans online, I guess. So yeah, this has mixed reviews on Steam, but I was on what, Woovit, and they said, hey, you can have this key if you want. I said, okay. And then there's another game, and they said, you can have this key if you want. I said, okay. And then they said, hey, you can have this game if you want. And I said, okay. And then I clicked the button, and it said, you have to actually stream the other games first, dude. You can't just keep taking our games. I'm like, oh, well, whoops. So.
The divine fortress, home to the gods. A place powerful enough to bring you back from death, hero.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's, oh boy, oh boy. Getting that humor in there.
Yes, you did die on that battlefield. The Pantheon is a place where the soul shards of heroes converge into one being. Neither living nor dead. An eternal hero coming down from the heavens by divine mandate.
So this is Diablo.
I'm sure you have many questions, and all will be answered in time. But first, I need to show you something. Follow me, hero.
Except you move around with the keyboard instead of clicking around.
This place was created by the gods so they could protect us from the horrors emanating from the Shroud. For centuries, Dabog, Pagan, and Velis, our gods and protectors, stood their vigil from here. They gave mankind the might to drive the demons back, watching over the world from their eternal thrones.
Yeah, you know, I didn't finish 1, and then I never played 2. I'm sort of blind spotted on BioShock, except I played through Infinite, and I really liked Infinite, so. Play the campaign and other, oh, I have to talk to this guy.
But now, in our most desperate hour, the eternal thrones are vacant.
I must consult with the Elder Gods.
The gods kept the balance from shifting back to the demons of the Shroud, protecting all the realms of Rod from each major demonic
Realms of
incursion.
Rod?
So it was for centuries.
What a great name.
We do not know what happened to them. But whatever force removed the gods from our realm, it was a power of terrible magnitude.
And it just kind of left the thrones here? Didn't, like, destroy them or anything? How boring.
Velis, god of nature, trickster and traveler, no longer does he protect the forest. Peril, god of thunder and might, his protection and strength.
Yeah, huh?
Dabog, god
Dabog.
of light and life, the shining beacon.
Yeah.
This throne belonged to Morana, goddess of death and wisdom, but she perished long ago. And we have a danger far. This is the reality we face now, hero. The gods are gone. We must solve the mystery of their disappearance.
What about
Our
the
fate
fifth throne?
depends on it.
Or is that where I'm gonna sit?
An ancient item of great power, a weapon left to us by the gods, is somewhere in the ancient Mount Igman. You must return from Pantheon to the land of the living and find it. Your quest begins through the battle gate. It will take you back to the realm of the living. Remember, you cannot stay there forever. Your soul must come back to the Pantheon and rejuvenate.
Don't. Just don't. You shouldn't waste your money on my stupid ass. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Okay, so battle map, campaigns, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's Diablo. Okay. Yep. Go to the Diablo Adventure Zone, sure. So yeah, after this is House Flipper, and then after that, I don't know. Vinny, probably. But there's a hacking game I want to play that I can't get the key for just yet, but my friend bought a copy because he thought I could get it.
Welcome to Igman, the greatest of mountains, a living barrier against the demons of the Shroud. The crucial Igman stronghold is being overrun by demons as we speak. If it falls, we all fall with it. Somewhere within its walls lies an artifact of great power. My hope is that it is a weapon left by the god.
Okay.
Our ancestors,
So much
guided
lore.
by the gods themselves, built the Igman stronghold to serve as a bastion against the evils from the Shroud. Its mighty wall, the Bedlam, withstood 3 great wars and hundreds of demonic incursions.
Jesus, this lore. What is this fragmented stuff? Wonder. Is that like... Man, I gotta admit, this was like a smooth game experience. Everything feels smooth.
Must not.
You know, other than the lore being whatever. That's Unreal in general. The Unreal Engine just kind of makes things feel smooth.
Sweet sustenance.
Yeah. Okay, I got my inventory. I'm supposed to be looking... I got a crafting material. Is that what your exclamation pointing me for? A crafting material? Oh.
Thanks for joining the fight, stranger. Usually, it is up to the Vech Nagarda, the Igman Guard, to protect the stronghold. But at this desperate hour, even us blacksmiths must fight. A new wave of attackers. Into the fray!
Into the phrase.
The Vechnagarda have been the stalwart defenders of Igman since
Gotta
the
stop
keep
clicking
was
on
built.
more.
They fought off numerous attacks by the demons, and were led by King Vukachin himself against the great
Am I supposed to
dragon of the
remember any of
Shroud.
this? Is there gonna be a quiz?
I'm a sick fuck, I like
To give bits.
like
Buying bits.
to buy you
More bits.
buy you some
More bits.
I get you
More bits.
It is time for me to disappear. Have fun with your history lesson.
Yes, I will. Thank you very much, Kathy. I'll see you in a few minutes when you inevitably come back. Do I have to click on these? Okay, I don't. I have to click on the health potions to pick those up.
That was some fight. We sure smashed those uglies.
Oh yeah, some fight. I
That's
held
what
down my
fun
left
is.
click button and sometimes hit
Tells me
right
this
click.
is the beginning of the Fourth War with the Shroud. Grim. Either way, thank you for
You're
your.
welcome, lady. Can I play the game?
Behold,
Oh!
Portal Stone, part
Okay.
of the heavens made manifest.
Sure.
It will take you back to Pantheon, where your body and soul can rejuvenate. I shall weep.
They're like explaining everything. I love it and hate it at the same time. If they didn't have such crappy character design, maybe I'd care a little more. It's fucking make something that looks like a sex doll. Okay, done. Give her ponytails so she looks like Harley Quinn. Alright. Nope. Her name's Charlie Quinn now. I don't want to refill my potion. Oh, I didn't.
You can only
Whoops. Click too
spend so
fast.
much time in the mortal realm before you have to return to Pantheon and replenish your power.
Okay, let me translate that message for you guys, okay? We can only spend so much money on server instances, and so we limit the amount of time an instance is up so that we save money. But we'll just make lore for
The
it.
Hero Forge is a place where all the soul shards converge. It's the place a hero of your stature can use to prepare for battle.
Here's some pets, blah blah blah. Now, I'm gonna say, this is not a free-to-play game. This is like 35 bucks, I think, on Steam. So like, all of this feels like it's going to have free-to-play elements to it. But then I remember that it's not free, so there shouldn't be free-to-play elements. So maybe this will actually be like interesting building all of this out. Blah blah blah, Hero Forge, blah blah blah. Can you just tell me what it does? Displays a complete roster of available heroes, their progress, customization, gear, blah blah blah, as well as pets. Main main screen, info section shows blah. The main screen of the Hero Forge, the Hero Info section, shows the chosen hero's lore. Like, they start out with lore. Lore is really important in this game, I think. Yeah. It's a process that consumes hero shards. This feels so free-to-play-ish. Uh-huh. Yep, so you collect a thing. You acquire them in a bunch of ways. Do assassinations to get them. Jesus. All right. I swear this must be like a converted free-to-play game. Was this a mobile game at some point? Somebody look that up. Was Pagan Online ever a free mobile game? Actually, I could just do a search right now. I don't want to make you guys do this. Pagan Online. It's not. This isn't even a free-to-play game anywhere. Unless they like renamed something. No? Weird. Alright. Each hero has stuff. There's cosmetics. More shards for that. Some bought with gold. Yeah. There's pets. Beasts of Legend. I want the hat chicken. I have the hat chicken. Either that or box boy. These are both very good. I don't care about the phoenix, but I like the other two. Yeah, we'll figure all that out. And then there's a legacy, which is just fucking for meta level, whatever. I'll figure it all out. So there's 8 characters total. I only have the one. I can do a quick battle.
Something powerful is hidden in Igman. Perhaps some of the soldiers stationed there know more of its location. The defenders of Igman still need your help, hero. You should go to their aid.
Can I, like, run? Or can I just hit that? Okay. I want to Diablo some more. Let's Diablo. Although I didn't look at my equipment. I don't know if I had something.
The tower beckons. I will not relent.
What is this? What am I doing here? Oh. Oh, it's like the main.
Where'd you go?
It disappeared.
No matter. It's good to have
Hell!
you. I have a feeling these attacks are not random. In fact, I think I know why the demons at the heart of Igman's stronghold lies a seemingly endless pit. It was there since the keep was built. Most people just accept it as one of the many oddities of the place. But I know better.
Yeah.
You there, Captain Mita
Can we play the game, please? Oh no, I have to talk to somebody else first. This dynamic camera is really disorienting, to be honest.
Since you decided to join us, we should discuss our defenses. I'm afraid these attacks are just the beginning of a full-scale invasion.
You guys seen that SNL skit where a guy goes to play VR and it's like Jon Snow is in the VR and he's just like explaining stuff and like complaining about stuff with somebody else and they go back and forth and the guy never plays the game. It's just lore dump the entire time.
Another assault so soon. My men and I will hold the eastern wall. You and Ognia head.
Never mind. I made fun of the game too quickly. Let's discuss our defenses, but first let's talk about this and our feelings.
Quickly, follow me.
Well, I mean, unless it was iOS only, I don't think this was a mobile game. I should have checked on the App Store too, I guess. Oh, wait, that's some stuff. I don't know why I have to click some things and not other things. This, this could use some better, like, explanation as to what's what. Like which one's better? Can't tell. There's no arrows. I need arrows. Oh, anyways, I think this one's better. Materials. Alright, whatever.
Please, we can kill it.
From something. Didn't you just steal that phrase? Up the board? Why I have to click some things, not other things? Cinematics. I think it's missing some sound effects in these cinematics. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention, this game's early access. So that's probably why that just all happened right there. I think it's like maybe Path of Exile-ish, which apparently has a huge update today. I might check that out at some point, but not today.
Some fight. Glad you got that stinker for me.
Yeah, and then she died. The end.
My
Okay.
freedom needs your damnation.
Continue. So you met a character and then she died. Emotions. Yeah, I think it is. I think that it was an update so big that they had to split it into 2 updates. So the first one is today, and the next one's like some other time.
Don't mourn your new friend yet, hero. The power of Pantheon is a mystical one, and as its champion, you serve as a beacon to the worthy souls of those who die near you. Ognia was brought back to serve just like you. She's already here. In fact, she wants to talk to you urgently.
So she's not really dead. Don't feel anything about this. Oh, she's my crafter.
Was a strange experience. But waking up here... Sorry I wasn't of more help down there. But perhaps I can aid you in a different way. I don't think those demons attacked the stronghold by accident. As I said, there is an endless pit in the stronghold. The secret of the pit was a tale told amongst blacksmiths for generations.
Why did she say endless instead of bottomless?
The pit holds the most powerful tool to prepare us for the upcoming war.
Yeah.
I felt the Kutia was near, but I dared not hope. Hero, this could be the one thing that can turn the tide. It can all... Quickly now, I shall accompany you to the pit. We must retrieve the Kutia.
The Drevna Kutia. Say the whole name. So hey, like, what do I do with all this extra shit? Oh my god. You have to wait for the server to respond if you're moving inventory around. Ooh. Ooh, that's not the best, guys. Yikes, yikes. Grab a stash. And go. Why is this? Why? Oh, is that for the decks? Yep, this is definitely early access. Okay, but what if I wanna? Well, I guess it. What am I doing next? Go to the battle gate. Okay. Yeah, it's probably an item duping thing. I mean, the thing is that technically Diablo 3 is doing the exact same thing. The server keeps track of where everything is, But what Diablo 3 does, which these guys are going to have to learn to do, is it has the interface be instantaneous so that there's a client version of what's going on while it does the checking with the server. If something happens on the client that the server disagrees with, it rolls back the client. So rollback, that's all that is. So these guys are just gonna have to learn how to make a rollback. I'm sure they're making it. You can't leave that in the way it is. I mean, really, what you do is you don't say waiting for server. You just do the command, have it do whatever on the background.
Kutia was given to us by the gods themselves, which means it will take powerful magic to get to it. Magic that will surely... We have one shot at this hero. You must guard me until my chance extract the Kutia from the pit.
Oh. Sure, whatever.
Sweet sustenance.
I'm not even attacking you. This is easy. Good thing, too, because I hate escort missions. Wait, where's that lightning coming from? Oh, this guy? Thought it was mine for a second. Oh wow, you get knocked back. That's actually not something you see too often in a Diablo-like.
Please, we can kill it. Blood for blood.
Is this timed, or is it a number of waves? Ah! Yeah, just instantly kill hordes. Oh, and then there's this. Tutti patuti.
So these are the folk that keep the shroud at bay? Curious.
Pick up some things, but not everything. Why does it work like that? Oh well. Alright, did I pick up all my treasure?
Well done, hero. We have it. We have the Drevna Kutia.
Will no longer be denied. Demnapula will fall.
Lead or I don't know what. There's the only games that do escort missions right are the games where the escort is invincible and doing a lot of the killing. And then they're not really escort missions because you're the one being escorted. Oh, I wasn't reading that. Paying zero attention. I'm just killing stuff. I'm watching everything blow up.
Even though I knew it was an Igman, actually being near the Kutia, it's incredible. I've been hearing tales of it since I was a little.
The Drevna Kutia was meant to aid humanity in desperate times. Place it on the pedestal, hero, and let's...
Yeah. Good animation. It kind of reminds me of opening chests in free-to-play games. Okay. Mm-hmm. Crafting experience. Yep. Yep. Same old, same old. You can reforge. Choice of 5 previous results. That's funny. That's a pretty nice way of just saying, like, hey, if you don't like what you want, you can always try to make it better. I'm always appreciative of that. Base item to use in crafting. I don't know what's going on, but I'll hit the button anyway. Hooray! This is very nice. Crafting experience, yes. I'll take this. Equip it. Quest. What is this? Oh, it's this thing. Have any more? I feel like a sort button. Definitely could use a sorting button. I'm gonna assume I don't have anything else I can craft. Get out of here. Let's see here. What this big number on the top is supposed to mean. Oh man, I crafted that thing and there was something better in my inventory the whole time. Okay, maybe I can start to melt stuff.
Legends were true. It works perfectly. Don't forget to come back here often and improve every piece of your gear if you want to stay mighty.
Well, I'm already pretty damn powerful. I'm killing everything in like 2 hits.
The Kutia will be a great help indeed, but alas, we don't have time to admire shiny armor and sharp weapons. We must put them to. The moment has come for a most deadly adventure, hero. We must find the absent gods. The battle gate will take you to the south, to Caradol, and from there we shall seek out the light of Dabog, Caradol's patron.
Hi. Oh shit. I want to get rid of this shit. Wanting to like click around and move like Diablo. Ear locker. What's my inventory? Running anything. Craft, spend. But any way to just melt? There is like a number underneath them. Like I could sell them. I get the feeling I just have to wait to get to that. The battle gate. I think that's the same thing, right?
The absent gods cannot be found by scrying or prayer. Our best bet is to locate their temples. The voices of the gods echo in their temple halls. Whatever happened to the god of...
Okay. She keeps saying if it bleeds, we can kill it.
The Shroudborn do not frighten me, but what guides them?
Caradal was once a bright, sunlit place. The demonic invasions changed that. One should be wary of the shadows here. They no longer hold simple forest beasts and hedge mages.
Ah, bless my eyes, an eager customer.
His name is Ducat.
I've been trying to find my way through this god's-forsaken place for too long that I have. You look like you could use a potion or two, eh? Wait, what was that noise? Hey, hands off the merchandise! I'm out of here!
What a hilarious comical character that was. Well, hey, I'm not killing stuff instantly anymore. I'm desecrating graves in order to get crafting materials and gold.
Blood for blood.
Oh god, yeah, Wada. That's... I was wondering what that was.
The power
What I was
within
being
the
reminded
blood.
of.
Frightened yet?
Who's she talking to? She killed all the bad guys. There's nobody left to talk to. Threatening the concept rather than anyone who can hear
Nothing
it.
is sacred to the foul beasts from beyond the shroud. They seem to hate all children of Svarog, both the gods and their followers. Their foul corruption,
What?
the taint of what lies beyond the shroud, it penetrated even the masonry of the desecrated chapel.
It sounds like he's getting sick of reading
The
these lines.
ground is being poisoned, invaded, and turned against us.
Also, I think I was supposed to keep a chicken from dying at some point in there, and then it died.
No, don't! Ah, go away! Ow!
Oh, Andy! I think the tone is, actually, you know what? I don't know either.
No.
Got an item that'll
I
take up
cannot
my whole
carry
screen.
anymore.
Well, now that I can't carry anymore, can I sell stuff to this guy?
How kind of you to save the finest merchant this side of Perun's beard. That was quick work, that one. What's that? You came from the Pantheon, you say? The fabled fortress of the gods? Say, friend, can I go there with you? That is one untapped market if there ever was one. What do you mean? I'd have to die first. Well, those mangy things did land a couple of hits on me. Hey, are you also seeing spots?
I've only just begun. This is but the first of many triumphs. I can't do that.
And so she killed the merchant to have a merchant at her base. Yeah, he died. He died from his wounds, apparently. I'm gonna say that she killed him. Hey, he said he wanted to hang out here.
I see another ally has arrived with you. I never imagined the Pantheon, a place for fallen heroes, would take someone like Ducat. But I guess a man of his talents could be useful to our quest.
Ducat needs ducats. I'm talking to him. How many times do I have to... There we go.
Ah, I thought I was a gunner. So, the home of heroes, eh? This is even better than you described it. That it is.
I
Small,
described
but
it?
dedicated market, a niche crowd, plenty of potential to grow, and best of all, no one here knows Ducat. Say, what were you doing down there? The Temple of Tabog, you say? I don't know where it is, but I did see some of them cowled folks muttering and praying. They lit lanterns and candles to Tabog, that they did. I can help you find them, at least that I can. But you've got to promise me something. Don't nab any other merchant while you're down there, huh? I don't want any competition up here.
This game is very silly. Alright, now I can sell shit. Sell this. Takes a little while. That's the thing, like the fact I can't keep going in. There we go. Keep going. Excuse me. Come on. Come on. There. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, that I need. No, no. Need. Oh. And I don't have. I can. Prince Vault. Alright. We good. We good. Press A to interact with what? I'm not down there anymore. Damn it, video game. The gameplay feels like a simpler Diablo. I really haven't had much of a challenge yet. So, you know.
I think I saw those ruffians to the right of that bend, I did. Hurry and you might find them. Westwards, hero. Go westwards.
And it's sort of like the way it does combat is it just spawns a bunch of enemies and you're like locked into an arena with them. Like you can't just run past the enemies.
Watching them, Nakula.
Did she just curse? Like it's kind of finicky about picking up gold. It said westward. This isn't
Dobble
west.
was always the most vigorous and energetic of Svarog's children, as befits the god of life. A true opposite to the icy call of his sister, Morana. He also took her loss the hardest and mourned her death the longest.
There's like way too much lore and I don't care about any of it. They need to figure out like how to structure that better, because there is a way to make people care about your crappy lore, but just sort of like putting it all over the place isn't really the way to do it. It doesn't help that like there's nothing about this story that feels original. Am I supposed to? I mean, I activated it. Now what? I must have missed it saying that it did something.
Go forth, hero. You're on the right path, you are. Those
This
kind of
isn't
holy
West.
weirdos moved slow, they did. But if you took your eyes off them for a second, they'd be gone.
Yeah, basically, all of the story in this feels like an excuse.
Well, 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 what is this? You Pantheon heroes are such a foolhardy bunch, but you mistake it with bravery so often you've forgotten the difference. Oh, this little thing? Just a simple spell. A reminder that you need to master your spellcraft if you wish to have any hope of survival in this world. Hero, is that worry etched on your face? Fret not, hero. I'll be in the Pantheon if you need any more of my undoubtedly useful advice, and yes, spells. Next time, though, be assured, neither...
She killed herself? Is that how she got to the Pantheon?
A little ember lost in the gloom. What do you seek, little ember? Here you will find darkness, just like beyond the shroud. Don't worry, little ember. I will light you up.
Okay, now I avoided that attack cone and still got hit, so they need to work on maybe some of those hitboxes.
Lord Usud will vanquish you just like before. It is the fate of all things living to die.
Hey, now, don't be blaming me for this thing. How was I supposed to know there was some crazy demonic two for the price of one monster
Yeah,
there,
what's
huh?
Chernobog from? Is that a
I
thing?
had the best intentions, that I did. The acolytes cannot be far if they still live. Look, I will make it up to you, yes? Come back to the Pantheon. I've arranged a gift for you from that strange snake woman. I may be a bit decadent, but I sure am generous. That I am.
It reminds me of Chernobyl too. But I could have sworn Chernobog was actually like a name of something in something else.
Get to the gardens. Darbog, forgive me.
Gun, this is but the first of many triumphs.
Ah yes, dead priests. What a triumph. I feel like if you got rid of all the lore, this game would be a little more fun. Who knows? It might all end in like 30 minutes. And then it all opens up. Totally possible. I'm just like collecting all of the features of the Pantheon first.
Ah, you made it. Marvelous. What was that? Oh, I've been in the Pantheon long before before you were born. Most likely. Now, let us get down to business.
And defeat the
That
Huns?
sleazy peddler of trinkets, Ducat, paid me for you up front. God knows why. Well, no matter. Choose a spell upgrade. A gift is a gift, and coin is coin.
I can upgrade stuff. Let's do this one. Wow, they maybe need to work on the upgrade. That's what I'm looking for. Juice. Can I even upgrade this? I don't like have them yet. Upgrade those. Yeah, there's like 0 juice here.
That took longer than it should. Not that I don't just adore your company, hero. Ducat told me he has something for you once we're done.
Ah, so it is
Knowing
something.
him, it's just bad advice.
So like your pantheon has this cast of interesting characters, I guess.
That was quick, that was. You already look 10 times stronger, wiser, prettier. And only to thank me. It's the least I can do.
I hope he says that when you're a dude.
I already have more information. That I do. I can guide you once more. This time.
Ah, there you go. That's why I remember the name. I used to play
Matter
Smite
of fact,
a little bit.
I'll sell you some might at a special price before you sign off. I'm.
Might. You know what? I didn't even look at what he had to like buy. This is all. What? Wait, is this the store? No, this is my fucking inventory. So wait, am I supposed to? There's supposed to be like a store here. Didn't he? Was he selling me something? I wasn't paying much attention, to be honest. This is all my inventory. I don't see a store. Well, whatever. Early access. Oh shit. 6. You know what?
You've always done me good, hero. That you did. Now I return the favor. We are closing in on the temple.
I totally forgot to do something. I'll do this mission and then I'll switch over to House Flipper for a little bit and then I have to go.
There they are! The bathrobe wearing light fanatics! Those are the acolytes of Tabog I saw. And now, opening that might be a problem. That it might.
I'll click it.
The sacred garden of King Vukashi, the king of kings. No wonder the followers of Dabog chose to congregate here. It is a holy place, once bathed in light and serenity of thought.
Witness the power within the blood. Frightened yet?
No.
The old king used this garden for quiet contemplation and communion
Okay, so walk over the
They
symbols
say
to
he built
unlock
a
the door.
statue for each hero that died with the name of Dabok on his lips. King Vukashin is long dead, but his garden remains.
We need to
hopefully
move where this
unsullied
dialogue
by the
box
shroud
is.
demons.
Very, very bad.
Sweet sustenance.
Pick it all up. Pick it all up. Is this an upgrade? This would be an upgrade, yes. This? No. Change the difficulty next time I play this. I like the way they do the hotbar on the bottom, the cooldowns. Pretty good readability in terms of knowing what's on cooldown and what's not. I helped the golden chicken survive. So it gave me stuff, I guess. By giving it a whack. Joke. I'm curious if that's it. Same whip. Just a whip. So they made this whole stage into a maze that you'd have to find these things, but then it gave you an arrow telling you where everything was. So what's the point of making it a maze? I'm gonna assume that at some point people complained and they're just like, fuck it, let's just tell them where the next piece is. Oh, early
Another
access.
trophy. Kill it.
Weapons down, men. This one's not a demon. Hail, friend. Fear not. We're not brigands. We scour these lands in search of demons to kill or resources to find. Those beasts took Caradal from us, but we'll take it back. One dead demon at a time. Would love to chat some more, but we have an expedition to finish.
This
Hope our
voice
paths cross
actor.
again. I have a strange feeling they will.
That voice acting is amazing. Oh my god. It's like trying to do his own like Casey Kasem kind of thing. Like a radio host is what it sounded like. That was fantastic. So, what's that?
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Well, I don't know how to get to that battle chest that it's complaining about, so... Maybe that's the point of the maze. You want to go try to find that battle chest.
Dying is a waste of blood.
Jeez. Starting to find a difficult... I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm starting to face things that don't just die in 2 hits. Final wave.
Losing power. Losing power.
I know I'm stating the obvious, but that looks mighty close to a key. A key to a garden. I told you, took it. He pays his dues, he does.
Okay. Whatever, Watto.
Fools. My freedom means your damnation.
Why she says stuff like that at the end. So dumb. Alright, let's get this lore out of the way, and then I'm gonna go flip some houses. Oh, I totally missed it.
Hello, friend. Good to see you again. As you can imagine, our expedition didn't end so well for me. Soon after I left you, I took a demon claw to the neck. Thought that would be the end of my story, but I awoke here. Guess the gods still have need of me. I continue to do what I do best. Organize expeditions into demon-infested lands. Only now, I do it from higher ground.
This voice actor.
You seem like a capable fighter. Would you like to take part in some battles? There are bound to be some rewards to reap. You'll find a list of active expeditions to join at the battle gate, if you so desire.
How's that script reading going? Oh, it's going perfectly. I know how to read every single word just right. He sounds like he's telling you all the side effects of a medication. Yes. Absolutely. I'm gonna say I hope they don't change that at any point whatsoever, because that's pretty fantastic. I like it. It's like terrible in a good way. It's Terabad? No. It's Terragood? Bad good? Whatever, I don't know. Okay, well, I'll come back to this because this wasn't really that bad of an experience. I think this is worth checking out again. I don't know if it's worth the money. It might be worth the money, like, down the line after some... I mean, this is version 0.31, so I got some ways to go. But, neat.